Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. You know, kids, and it's not just my kids, it's all kids, they don't know how to wear jackets. They don't want to wear coats, Cande. So Abby and Leah, coming home from school yesterday, they get out of the car, they're walking up to the front door, they don't have their coats on, and, they're like, wow, it's cold out today. And I'm yelling at them like, yeah, maybe it wouldn't be so cold if you'd take that jacket that's in your hand right now and put it on your body. How about that?
Yes, Daddy, which reminds me of a funny story about Tilly, because we have a sweater for her, and on days like yesterday, she should have a sweater on, don't you think? It's cold.
Of course.
This girl hates this sweater. All you have to do is show this dog the sweater. She'll go hide. She'll try to climb on top of my head. She hates this sweater. I don't know what to do. She really, I hate making her miserable. So She went in the car yesterday with Brian. She didn't wear it. But for a walk, she wore it, and she was absolutely miserable. Who ever heard of this?
Well, that's why she's got fur. She'll be fine without the sweater.
I think so. I think that's what she's trying to tell us. I'm a dog.
She'll be
alone.
Good.
Get
Cande,
the sweater out of here.
Your dog will be fine. More importantly, I need to make sure you're using your air fryer correctly.
You know what? So do I.
All right, so you got a Ninja air fryer.
I did.
It's your favorite thing in the house, and okay. So what I did was, because I love you, Cande.
Oh.
I do. I went and got in touch with DJ Deuce, who we know is in love with his air fryer.
He is. He may be more in love with it than my son Casey, who sends me a photo of his dinner every night.
This is not just a thing that he cooks in. This is a love of his life. He really, So he sent me this list, and there's 13 bullet points. I'm going to tell you things that are recommended. Okay, here we go. The most important thing about an air fryer is you need air circulation to cook. So,
yes,
the bigger the air fryer, the better, the more room you have for air to circulate. Got that? Okay.
Got it.
Make sure to preheat the air fryer before you put things in. You do? Okay, good. Don't fill it full with food. You need room, as we mentioned. Air needs to move around to cook it properly. If you have stuff stuffed in there...
Right, it's not going to work. And it's just the two of us, so that's okay.
Okay. How about this? Wings cook better when they're fresh or defrosted. It's a big no-no. Do not put frozen wings in an air fryer, Cande.
I wouldn't think of it, ever.
Also, don't cook wings with sauce on them.
No.
Okay, so you know all this.
I knew this from Casey, because he said you cook the wings then. But that's what I do when I make my own wings. I fry them and then put the sauce on. So the only difference here is I'm not using, tons of oil.
All right, and for dry seasoning, you put on before cooking, by the way.
Yes, yes. And let me tell you, something about the air fryer. It's so tasty. The spices, I love it.
How about this? They sell disposable pre-cut parchment paper liners with holes in it to put inside for easier cleanup. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, but the cleanup is so easy. I don't think I need that.
All right. Reheated pizza comes out amazing.
Oh.
All right. So you should give that a shot. This is a good one. Do not open your air fryer often to check the food. You lose the heat. Maybe once.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just to turn things. Yes. This I did know as well. Oh, he's right on top of things.
Good. You could bake cakes, Here's some things that maybe you didn't think about. Bake cakes, cookies, burgers, meatballs, steaks, mozzarella. Now, here's the thing. Mozzarella sticks, French fries, and pizza rolls come out better than ever before, Cande.
This will be my next test. I'm going to do some salmon, which I want to do, Brussels sprouts, and French fries. This is what I'm going to try.
All right. The air fryer is the best way to cook bacon. Did you know that?
I did not.
Yes, it comes out crispy with no splatter.
That's the really nice thing about it, because, it's so clean. It's so easy. It's just all in one. So easy to handle.
All right, then a couple of things I'm sure you know. We know the it's healthier than an air fryer is healthier than an oil fryer. You know
right,
that.
which absolutely excites me.
All right, you can cook in the kitchen without turning on the oven and heating up the house, which is also a benefit, Candy, of the air fryer.
Absolutely, it's amazing.
And finally, last one, and thank you, DJ Deuce. Very informative. When you hit the next level, when you've had this air fryer for a while and you feel like you're ready to upgrade, they make a dual air fryer so you can cook two things at the same time, Candy.
I've heard about that. That sounds very interesting. I'll stick with this one for a while, but I have heard about that. I like it a lot.
All right, so hopefully we learned
DJ
something.
Deuce, where's the wings?
Yeah, we learned
the wings?
something. What do you mean?
Dude.
What?
Where's our wing? He should be bringing us wings from the air fryer. So
is this the portion of the program? this is we are Hoda and
exactly. I mean,
whoever.
He could be complaining, raving, and we taste it. We're like, this isn't all that. We need to do a little taste test.
I would love to do a phony cooking segment where even before we bite into it, we say, "Oh, this is delicious. This is wonderful."
Presentation is very nice.
Yes, very, very nice. And thank you for all the...
I live a very rich life in fantasy world.
You do. You definitely fantasize quite a bit over there.
I'm over here. I'm the judge now of food. That would be great.
Absolutely. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.